On this day in history, August 11, 1919, the Weimar Constitution was formally declared, establishing Germany as a republic, officially the Constitution of the German Reich. This was the constitution that governed Germany during the Weimar Republic era, which spanned from 1919 to 1933. The Constitution declared Germany to be a democratic parliamentary republic with a legislature elected under proportional representation. Following the end of World War I, a German National Assembly gathered in the town of Weimar, in the state of Thuringia, after the January 19, 1919 federal elections, in order to write a constitution. The constitution was drafted by the lawyer and liberal politician Hugo Preuss, who was then state secretary in the Ministry of the Interior. Preuss criticized the Triple Entente's decision to prohibit the incorporation of the Republic of German Austria into the German Republic after the dissolution of Austria-Hungary and said it was a contradiction of the Wilsonian principle of self-determination of peoples. The first president, Friedrich Ebert, signed the new German constitution into law on August 11, 1919. The constitution is named after Weimar, although it was signed into law by Ebert in Schwarzburg because Ebert was on holiday in Schwarzburg while the parliament working out the constitution was gathered in Weimar. The Weimar Constitution was divided into two main parts. The two parts were divided into 7 and 5 sections, respectively. In all, there were over 180 articles in the constitution. Universal suffrage was established, with a minimum voting age of 20. The Constitution technically remained in effect throughout the Nazi era from 1933 to 1945, though practically it had been repealed by the Enabling Act of 1933, and thus its various provisions and protections went unenforced for the duration of Nazi rule. After the passage of the Enabling Act, the Constitution was largely forgotten, although it did inspire other nations around the world such as South Korea in their own first official constitution. If you're interested in learning more about this day in history, check out these books that are linked in our bio. If you use these links, you can support our page.